Alrighty, we got day 2 on our epic adventure. What are we doing today? What are we doing?
Going to Kings Mountain.
Kings Mountain. And what do you have on today?
Junior Ranger!
You have your Junior Ranger vest. Yes, so we are going to Kings Mountain National Battlefield. And we got the 4 boys here, and we've got the wagon loaded up back here. So we are headed to Kings Mountain National Battlefield. And we're going to do a Junior Ranger project and do some hiking, so should be a lot of fun. You give them 2 thumbs up back there? That's their latest thing, 2 thumbs up. If they are having a lot of fun, they give 2 thumbs up, so 2 thumbs up from everybody. Alright, here we go. Alright, look guys, we made it. We made it, so we are going to do our Junior Ranger project here today at Kings Mountain, let's see if we can get up there. Kings Mountain National Military Park in, I think this is technically Clover, South Carolina, maybe Blacksburg, South Carolina. But either way, Kings Mountain National Military Park in South Carolina. So here we go. 6 years old.
16? 16.
No, not 16. 6.
Oh, 6 years. Okay.
6.
So this is broke up into age ranges. So.
All right, so we are starting our trail here. So this is pretty cool. So it's a paved trail all the way around. They just paved it 3 years ago, as I was being told, and they actually laid this rubber stuff. So nice, smooth walk.
Daddy,
here.
what does it say?
Battlefield trail and hiking trail and amphitheater. So check out our rig here that we have. You guys see it? Let me get this fixed here. So check out our rig here. So we got this here, and we've got the stroller hooked to the back, and look, little buddy's unloading all the waters. So we'll load it back up. And then we are off on our hike. So here we go, 1.5 miles. Here we go.
A dip in it?
Look what we found, guys.
Bing.
What is it?
Bing.
A bing? A spring. It's right here. Oh yeah, look, their sun just bubbled up. That is really cool. Look guys, a spring. So come right outside the mountain. So pretty neat right here off the side of the trail here. So, alright, let's keep walking a little bit. That's pretty neat. So this is the President Hoover monument here when the park was dedicated, I guess. Or at least this was put up by President Hoover to show off the park here. So he addressed an audience of 75,000 at the celebration of the sesquicentennial of the Battle of Kings Mountain, October 7, 1930. So pretty cool. What do you think? Yeah, pretty cool. It's a big rock. That's what you think. So pretty cool. But I just happened to dawn on me here. I was telling the boys, well, trying to explain the colonials versus the British, about, who was the good guys, they kept asking, who are the good guys, who are the bad guys? And it happened to dawn on me, we have a pretty big British following. So what's y'all's feelings on this, I guess? Obviously we pull for the colonials, obviously. I mean, we are Americans, and this is, the turning point of the war. This is where we won our independence. But what do you guys think? So, just happened to dawn on me. I was thinking about that. Pretty neat.
What happened here?
Yeah, there you go. Leave a comment below. Pretty cool. This part here is really nice. You guys can see it's mostly downhill here. There's a breeze blowing. It's nice and shaded. The boys get to run ahead a little bit. Go ahead and run ahead a little bit. And then they'll stop here in a few minutes. So they're having a blast. So much fun. So much fun. Pretty cool. Look at this monument we're walking up on here. It's pretty cool. Our Junior Ranger, he was just saying it's big, like the Washington Monument big. I think it's a forced illusion, but yeah, it is an obelisk. Like the Washington Monument. Pretty cool. The boys down there playing on it. Thing is huge. That back there is the top of the mountain back there. So I wonder why this one's here. If it's just in a different place, maybe this is where the battle actually ended, maybe? I'm not sure, to be honest with you. But this one's definitely bigger than the other one. Pretty cool. Really neat. Really neat. Check that thing out.
While I was walking around.
So check this out. We are doing our Junior Ranger booklet here. and going to get a badge here hopefully in a minute. So we'll see how he does. So gotta draw 4 things that we saw out on the trail. That's one of our tasks we have to do, amongst other things, but that's one of the things we need to do. So there we go. So working away.
I'll get extra if I did 6, but I did 7 instead.
All right. What did you draw here?
So,
What did you want to be?
I was going to do a movie. I was going to control the view.
To control the movie?
To be the program director?
Program director. All right. So you're going to be my boss.
Maybe. Maybe not. So you just want to be a park ranger, don't you?
The blue, I think we passed. Okay, that was like, so when I went up in the first tree I saw like little orange ribbon on it.
You saw what?
Alright, let's see what you got there. So look, you got a certificate. You got your normal badge there. Check that out. But look at the patch. Oh, it's so cool. We love the patches, so we'll put it on our vest and have so much fun with it. Did you have fun?
And if you look really closely, that little brown thing, that's not a stick. That's a gun.
Oh, wow. Yeah, you're right. Did you have fun? Did you have fun?
Yeah.
All right. Well, your brothers are hungry and tired, so let's go get them buckled up and continue on our adventure today. All right.
And Daddy?
Here we go. All right. Next thing on the agenda, some soccer practice. It's a full day. Hey, bud. You're tired, aren't you? We've had us a full day today, haven't we? Out there. Probably just about as big as they are. Oh, he shoots, he scores! Yay! Oh, he scores! Yay! Go!
Yeah, those are fine. These cones,
That's awesome.
my bag, they're not ours, they're yours. Oh, okay. So I brought them back, those strips. These are
You're good.
okay, well thank you.
You guys have fun at soccer practice? Where are we going now? Where are we going now?
To our oven.
Rockin' Oven? What about you, buddy? Are you going to get pizza too? Yeah, one of our favorite restaurants, Rockin' Oven. Alright, finish soccer practice. Oh, you don't want to be recorded? So do this chocolate pizza. Chocolate pizza. Cheese. Over there, guys.
He needs
So much fun. Alright, guys, so it's day 2 of our epic adventure. We had a lot of fun today, didn't we? What all did we do? You can say.
We went to Kings Mountain. We went to Wendy's. We took a nap time at home. And we went to a soccer game. Then we went to Rockin' Oven. Then we went back home. Second thing on our list.
We did. Second day. Now it's going to be nap time, right? Or bedtime, right? So yeah, day number 2. We had us a lot of fun. What do we got stored tomorrow? What are we doing tomorrow? What are we making?
Apple chips.
Oh, here's a little guy. Apple chips, yep. So everybody's all showered up and ready to go to bed. So I'm going to put them down here in the next few minutes. And yeah, I know you're tired, aren't you, buddy? There you are. You want to be on the video? There you go. But I'm going to put them down for bed here in the next few minutes. And then I'll be back on in just a minute to talk about our Disney plans. We have a slight logistical dilemma that we have to talk about, so we are going to do that here in just a second. Alright, so it is quiet around here. We have the boys all in bed, and things are quieting down. So I'm checking on our weather updates for this weekend, preferably Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. That's when we are scheduled to head down to Disney. So we have a couple different options. We can push our trip forward, or we can push it back. Who wants to push it back? So, my wife being a travel agent, she's going to call me here in a little bit, and we're going to talk about our options. But let me show you guys what I'm concerned about. Let me see if I can get this over here to the TV. Hang on one second. So, here is what we are dealing with. So, you guys see that little lake right above the L in Charlotte? That is the approximate area where we live. And everybody sees the Orlando down in the middle, as well as everybody knows where Disney World is. So this is the forecasted track of the storm, and we are scheduled to drive right through the middle of it. This is Hurricane Florence, it looks like it's going to start taking more of a turn, more towards the north, more towards Raleigh and then Virginia, which is, you know, bad for those folks obviously, but good for us. Category 4 is that's you know, nothing to joke about, guys. That's a darn big storm. You know, so Hurricane Hugo came through here back in '89, September 22nd, '89, and I think it was a Category 3, maybe a 4 when it hit. And it's still, you know, to this day people talk about it. So that's, you know, that's a big storm. But basically, see if I can get in here. See if I can flip this around again so I can actually point to some stuff. Okay guys, so here's a good map here. So let's show this here real quick. So we are going to be driving right down about this way here, down through here, and then down 95 that direction, down to Florida. So you guys can see we got to drive through, you know, right where the hurricane's coming through, right where they're setting up the warnings. Right now it looks like the hurricane's going to come right around this way here, and then go up there kind of between Wilmington and Jacksonville there. Jacksonville, North Carolina, that is. And then, you know, head up that way, which our options are leaving out early Thursday morning, maybe Thursday morning, maybe around 4 or 5 in the morning. And that way we'll be driving through the outskirts of the storm, but mostly during the daytime. Our original plan was to leave out Friday, but Friday the storm's going to be right here, right in that area, and we drive right through the middle of it in the dark, and I'm not too keen on that. I don't think that's a great option. So, so anyway, we're going to talk with my wife here in a little bit when she gets settled in. They've been all over today. They went to Epcot this morning, Hollywood Studios for a little bit to ride and check out some new stuff at the Toy Story Land, and then back to Epcot, and then they finished the day off at Happily Ever After at Magic Kingdom. So they've had a full day today, so I can't wait to talk to her about her day. And I've seen a bunch of pictures and some videos and some things of that nature, so they had a really good time, you know, Magically Ever After. It's totally awesome. So check her out. But anyway, I'm going to talk with her and go over our options and see what our plans are for this storm and for our epic Disney trip. Not to mention the 4-day-long daddy adventure we got going on here. So, but anyway, so we're going to finish this up. It's a wrap. I guess I should say it because the boys are right down. So, today over. Time to go to bed. Thanks for watching, guys. Go ahead and subscribe to our channel. Hit that notification bell if you don't mind. That way you guys can keep up to date on our adventures. And, yeah, go ahead and subscribe to us. We'd appreciate it. Give us a thumbs up on the video. Thank you much. All right. Have a great night.